I'm out here in the heat dealing with this. The generator won't run more than an hour at a time when it shuts off. I'm going to pull that sucker apart this afternoon and bypass the CO2 sensor and see if that'll get that sucker to run. But last night we was up every hour going out waiting for the CO2 sensor to settle down so we can restart it again. I ain't going to do that again. Okay, all I need to do is get it out far enough to get this one. They said that just on the plugs, but there's 2 screws in it.
Should I watch the rest of that video?
These are 2 torque screws.
Oh, that's what he meant.
Look, I got a loose bolt in this one. Look! Look!
I can't see. You point it.
A bolt just laying in the bottom of it. Now, what am I supposed to think about that? This is the second Predator I've had that's had just a loose bolt laying in the bottom of it.
So what's a torque? Yeah, put.
That's a torque, yes. Looks like a star, but it's a torque. It's called a torque.
You have a bit for that? Oh, fun fact, we got your headlamp for free on Temu because Becky sent us a link to join it.
About what?
Your headlamp you're wearing.
Oh, yeah.
That was a free one.
Oh, that was a free Temu thing?
Yeah, Becky sent us a link to join it. We spun a wheel and I got,
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Is your torque too small?
No, these are the torques that needs to have a center punch in them. So what I did was I reached in behind here and unplugged the plug that goes into the sensor because they got those special Torx bits on there that I don't have, and then I can just bypass it right here. You got to short the black and brown and the green and white, and the others you just leave loose. So to do that, I'd rather not cut any wires. So I'm gonna see if I can make jumpers to go in here.
Turns out he did have the torque thingy that he needed right in there, but he did it without it because he couldn't wait for me to get the other bits in.
So rather than cutting the wires and splicing them, I jumped across the appropriate
Channels?
Yeah, the appropriate plugs in that plug, and I'm just gonna tape it up. So
it runs now. We
Yep.
tested that.
It runs.
For how long? We don't know.
So it was black and brown and green and white?
Yes.
Yeah, so jump black and brown and green and white, and that'll bypass the CO2 and the charcoal.
And you found where that bolt went.
Yeah, that bolt went right here to the ignition switch, so I put it back in.